Hello everyone. Today we studied together the Italian opening. Okay, E4, E5, and Nf3, attacking the E5 pawn. Nc6, protect the E5 pawn, and then the move is bishop C4. The bishop is controlling the A2 G8 diagonal. Very good. So he get pressure on the F7 pawn. If we play bishop b5, it's not the Italian opening, it's the Spanish opening. So today we studied the Italian opening. Okay, knight f6, d3, takes the e4 pawn, bishop c5, and knight c3. Here, black has can play bishop on c5 also, but it's the same after d3, knight f6, and knight c3. And then in this position, d6, he wants to develop his bishop. And now the very important move is the move a4. Why? Because if we play a move, for example h3, black can play the move knight a5 and exchange the white bishop. The white square bishop is very important of the Italian. If we exchange with the knight, we lost the advantage. So in this position, the move important is to play a4. Now, black has different options, bishop g4, castle, and h6. Let's see. For example, bishop g4 is very logical. He wants to pin the knight and put the knight on d4. So to takes the knight on f3. Knight context on the knight on d4 because the queen is hanging. So in this position, just play h3, attack the g4 bishop, bishop h5. Bishop takes f3 is not possible after queen takes, knight d4 and queen d1. And we have the bishop pair, so we have a small advantage. Black has to play bishop h5 and then g4. Very interesting move. Now bishop has to go on g6. You can see that I am my king side is not very good, but I don't want to castle here. I want to castle at the queen side. So bishop d2, castle, queen e2, and then with grand castle and long castle, and then put the rook on g1 and push the pawn. So in this position is bishop g4 is not the best move, I think. So in this position, let's see the move h6. He don't want to we put the bishop on g5, control the g5 square. So let's play bishop e3, exchange the c5 bishop. Bishop takes e3, pawn takes e3, and then castle. Now, a very important move is to play the move h3 to control the g4 square. Because for example, after castle, black can play the move knight g4. It's very annoying because the pawn e3 is pressing. Or bishop g4, create a very pin. So in this position, h3 is a very important move. And rook e8, and then castle, bishop a6, and now the move. Remember, the good move in this position is to play b3 to conserve the c4 bishop. If bishop takes c4, we just play b takes c4, and we get a pawn, one more pawn in the center. And then we have to put the rook on b1 and get pressure at the line b. In this position, white has a very good. If black play bishop e6 now, just play b3 and it's the same. Okay? But now, let's see the move castle. We play bishop g5, h6, attacking the bishop, bishop h4. For example, if black play the move simply rook e8, now white can play the move knight d5. So exchange the f6 knight. And the pawn structure is not very good. let's see, c3, queen b3, and you can see that the white position is really good. So black played the move h6, bishop h4, and bishop e6. b3 is not good now because the dark square is very um weak. So now we can lose some material. So b3 is not the good move in this position, but the good move is to play the knight on d5. Bishop takes d5, e takes d5, knight d4. Knight e7 is not possible after bishop takes f6, g takes f6, and the black pawn is not very good. So knight d4 first, pawn takes, and then castle. And then we organize a very big attack in this position with the bishop pair. The Italian is here. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.